I love to do EQ business training with advertisers and people that are in design, because I know they can use their talent to inspire at a very, very deep level societies, because are also part of the unconscious dynamics of a person, but also of societies.
Hello, Professor Kaya. My name is Linh Thao, and I met you 9 years ago in Ho Chi Minh City, and that's the first meet. I received your advice how to develop my not only qualities but integrate quality into the creative industry. And from that year, 2015 until now, I received a lot of help from you and Professor Kristan and all Professor at UCM and SCT Foundation. So I'm very grateful to receive the knowledge from you and all the professor team.
It's a great joy and for me to share with you, and also to be in Vietnam to help this beautiful country that is now a great inspiration for me also, because the potential here in creativity, the potential here in the refinement of the culture is something that is very, very, very beautiful and quite profound. And I think it's extraordinary to see all even the designs and all the beautiful coffee shops, and everywhere we see this potential that is like very connecting to the values of Vietnam and of creativity.
Thank you, Kaya. And based on your sharing, I would like to ask you one question related to the advertising industry in Vietnam, and advertising industry including the design and marketing industry. Last year, I was very honored to become one of 100 judges in the Vietnam Creative Awards that's organized by the Ministries of Culture, Sport and Tourism in Vietnam. And together we discussed how we can unite the creative people who work in creative industry in Vietnam, and including the investor and including the many part of the whole ecosystem. With my gratitude, I would like to ask you the advice for the work that we are contributing into the country as a member and as a student of UCM, how we can bring more the value to the community.
Our foundation is there here to present emotional intelligence and the understanding also of the symbolic language. So in the creative industry, when we know symbolic language, wow, we can go to the next level of creativity, because creativity is a force. It is a power of education, of inspiration, and of transformation of society. So I see so much potential here when I look at the different ads. It can be just in an elevator, it can be also on TV, when you see lots of subtle emotions that are presented in the industry of advertisement, and the magic of Vietnam that we see, and the uniqueness also of Vietnam in all South Asian countries and all around the world also. I find in Vietnamese this natural connection with symbolic language, because it expresses an understanding of ourselves also with objects and relationships, and symbolic language and emotional intelligence creates this dynamics of understanding. So I love to do EQ business training with advertisers and people that are in design, because I know they can use their talent to inspire at a very, very deep level societies, because arts are also part of the unconscious dynamics of a person, but also of societies. I always remember I had last year when I came a meeting with a monk that is very famous here in Vietnam, and we had beautiful conversation. And he was also very connecting to symbolic language and the dynamics of emotional intelligence, and also he was recognizing also the immense potential in the culture of Vietnam. And he said to me, it's so natural for Vietnamese that even the language in Vietnamese is very profound. And he said to me that the word to say face in Vietnamese is not just to say face, it's to express the consciousness level of the expression, the soul states that we express. And this is so beautiful because it's true. When we study EQ, emotional intelligence, we study facial expression, body language, and we study also advertisement, we study YouTube, social medias, and we can understand the plus, of course, and also the minus when there are, for example, the youth sometimes that they can be connecting to things that are aggressive or that have certain messages. And this is important to be aware, and for all the designers and all the creators, the responsibility that they have in what they do. It doesn't mean that we cannot see contrast of plus and minus, because it creates the light and the shadows. That's very beautiful. But it should always bring also a form of objective where we will become better, a better version of ourselves. And I think it's important, very important, and I'm so glad that we have this exchange today and that you have also a beautiful involvement in this mission to inspire creators and designers. And I know your talents also that are quite extraordinary. I invite everyone to look at your work because this is very profound, very multidimensional, the way that you approach design, and I'm sure that's why you are in the top 100.